Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is GBay99. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today, we are back with another League of Legends gameplay commentary where we are playing someone a little bit odd, a little bit special, and a little bit fun. And that, of course, is Nocturne. We are playing Nocturne top lane today, which is a phrase I never thought I would say before in my life. Apparently, Nocturne is just being played in the solo lanes now, and I believe it's because of the new split push item Sanguine Blade, where you rush that on him and then play kind of as a split pusher using your ult to have some global presence and jump into team fights. And it seems really odd. It seems really interesting. It's a kind of all or nothing strategy that I might equate it to something like playing Quinn top lane or something like that. But it's being played a lot. I mean, it's played enough to a point where it's recorded. There are stats you can look up for the builds people are running the most on Nocturne top lane on OPGG. This is the rune set that we're going to be running. I have no idea. Oh, you son of a gun! As I was saying, these are the runes that we're going to be going. Electrocute and pretty standard stuff here in the primary tree. But one thing that I think is kind of interesting is Presence of Mind in the secondary along with Precision. I don't think I've ever taken this rune before in my life, but it actually works really well on Nocturne because like the one problem he has is some mana issues. Looks like we'll be laning against a Mordekaiser top lane, which obviously is a very good top laner right now. He can be pretty annoying, but we will see if he's going to be able to beat us in our 1 versus 1. And you know what? Let's even take Ignite. Let's have some fun this game. Okay, that was a nice little trade. I probably don't want to be trading all that much because you do have big mana issues with Nocturne, which is partially why we went Corrupting Potion. How did I miss that? Mordekaiser is starting to push in the lane, and he actually doesn't deal that much damage to me. I mean, you just saw that Q of his. It didn't really do anything. And by comparison, we're able to heal up pretty much everything that he throws at us. Okay, I can just W that. As I was talking, he suddenly started fighting us, and maybe we shouldn't go for extended fights. I'm being a little bit more aggro than I should because I did take the Ignite, and if I don't get any kills with it or anything in the early game, that could be a huge waste. Okay, that is great. Unfortunately, we have gotten poked down pretty hard to a point where we have to recall, and he's going to get a significant CS lead because he just last hit 2 minion waves, and we're going to lose those minion waves to tower, but that was still a really awesome W. And I think with healing up, we might be able to now go in and be a little aggro on him. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to flash that even though I'm not sure if I need to because I want to make sure that there's no jungler up here that's about to save him and we can get that kill that we very much so deserve. Okay, hang on. Is somebody else coming? Oh, there's someone else right here. Master Yi, you are just dead. I can't do anything to save you. Okay, that really sucks. He just kind of straight up got caught out there. I shouldn't be going in. I shouldn't be going in. I shouldn't be going in. I saw our mid laner is also here, and that's why I went in, but I shouldn't be going in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You had that warded? Okay, that actually really sucks because his TP advantage is giving him a bit of a CS lead that we have to be careful of. He also has a turret plating that we do not have. Well, my recording program just crashed there, but you didn't miss much. You just missed me dying again 1 versus 1 by Mordekaiser's ultimate, and now we are considerably behind. I have to do something because this is actually going to start snowballing out of hand. That's the thing that really sucks about how Nocturne top lane ends up scaling is it's really all or nothing, where if you start losing lane, you don't have the tankiness or the ability to like freeze a wave and come back that way. You kind of have to, you know, rely on roaming and using your ultimate, which that's what I was just looking to do now, but to my surprise, my teammates have been killing everyone on the enemy team. Good job, team. I am just going to start splitting a little bit here, and, you know, you do want to make sure you're going for split push as Nocturne. I mean, even if you lose, you kind of have to do that because that's what the build is that you're going for, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean having to go and consistently suicide into Mordekaiser, which is what I was going to be doing if I just stayed top lane. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, thank God he didn't end up ulting me. Hang on, I have my ulti, but if I ult, I'm just gonna die. I'm doing it. I shouldn't do it. Oh, that was so dumb. Why did I think to do that? You know, I think I'm playing this wrong. I think I'm playing this too passively. I'm kind of playing reactionarily because, like, fights and everything are coming to me when I need to be the one that's going and finding ultimates on people, and I need to be the one that's being aggressive. This game has been one annoying, stupid fight after another. None of these fights are on my terms, but we do finally finish our item, Sanguine Blade, and now we can start working towards some of the other assassin stuff like Duskblade. I need to have a good ulti though. Looks like we'll be able to go ahead and split push and take a tower. Yeah, I mean, look at that attack speed that I have. I have that attack speed while building no attack speed items and nothing but... No! Went a little bit too aggro. Ah! Oh, she is all alone. Can we keep going? Did he try and ult my thing again? He's dead, right? He's dead. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Oh, yes! Get the heals! We will, in fact, take an inhib tower as well as potentially an inhib. And what are you guys doing? That's the wrong side. You're on the wrong side there. Uh-oh. Okay, we still kill her. And then now we'll run away. Wow, actually, I recalled, but my team might just be able to straight up win the game. We had a really good scaling team this game. We had a Master Yi, we had a Norelian Soul, and then our bot lane just straight up destroyed 2 versus 2. Yeah, I definitely got carried that game, but it was interesting trying to play Nocturne, and I think I got a nice little taste for how he works. Let's try and play one more game and really go off. Nocturne versus Fiora top lane. This could be really awful if she gets stuns on me with her W when I use my E on her. So let's be careful about that, but we might still be able to win this lane. Ooh. Come on. Okay, I'll back off and live. I just don't want to die and get set behind. What I really need to do is just stop fighting all the time. If I can do that, then I'm going to be so much better, I think. I'm a little bit too aggro with this build. Just farm up and chill out. All right, well, we have successfully made it to the mid game, or we made it to level 6 at least without dying. And we're actually ahead in CS, probably even by the time she CS's all of that. Let's see if we can go and make good use out of this ultimate. Here we go. Oh, I don't have any mana. Okay, we get the kill. Dude, that mana cost is really, really annoying, but hey, we get an early kill. Let's start snowballing. You've got to be kidding me. How did she hit that? Fiora is the dumbest champion! Gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me, dude! I hate this character! Okay, I'll tank. You finish. Good job, good job. I need to just not 1v1 people on Nocturne, I think. That's not my job. I have to sit back. I have to, you know, let her farm up. It really sucks to see that 82 CS to 51, but hey, if I'm shutting down other people in other lanes, that's probably worth it. There we go. Oh, thank goodness her greed finally gets punished. Much more importantly, though, we can now finish Sanguine Blade, getting this core item. I can't help but feel like this is just a huge power spike. Going from no attack speed bonus to huge attack speed bonus if I'm in a 1v1 situation. That's going to give us a lot of presence. Nunu, can you help me kill her? She just wasted her W. She did her dumb W like a big dummy. I'll back off, and then I'll back in, I think. There we go. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. We finally get a gank to help shut her down a little bit and continue fixing this CS discrepancy. You know, I gotta be honest with you guys, though. The more I'm playing this, the more I'm really honestly struggling to see where the strength in Nocturne top lane comes from. It doesn't really feel like you do a super good job in 1v1ing some of the more meta top laners like Mordekaiser and Fiora. And on top of that, you also seem to struggle a fair bit with just not being tanky enough to do anything other than hopefully get an assassination on a squishy target. I mean, that is really useful, though, being able to assassinate squishies, but I don't know if it's something that you should be trying to do top lane, you know? Either way, we get the tower. That's a first tower, and it looks like we're also going to go ahead and get a few things elsewhere. Good job, team. Oh, come on. Okay, probably shouldn't be invading the enemy jungle. I was 2-1-2. Don't get too cocky here. Oh, hang on. I have an ulti. Okay, yeah, see, that's just so... Good job there, finishing off the Janna. That ulti really does let you burst people down, and I guess the ability to be a laner and then just straight up go for assassin items, that's probably the thing that really makes Nocturne good. Like, I don't play assassins in League of Legends, so it's not, you know, it's not my specialty, and this is the kind of thing that I probably am not super well versed on giving an opinion on, but I bet not having to build a jungle item and being able to go straight up into this crazy split push and then Duskblade and all that kind of stuff with the build, that's got to be a huge advantage. And look at this. Can we even 1v1 Fiora? Nope, we can't. Fiora is still broken. She's like 1-4. She could still 1v1 us. I'm beginning to understand, though. You don't pick Nocturne for the 1v1. You pick him for the split push presence that will not actually turn into a 1v1 split push, but just split pushing into forcing someone to come deal with you and then going and ulting somebody else. Okay, a little bit too crazy here, a little bit too crazy. I gotta remember how squishy I am. Oh, this might be a much better fight. Okay, that was not exactly what I wanted. Oh, come on, I almost made it out. I think we win that, though. That was a much better fight. Yeah, you know, don't take today's video as a criticism of Nocturne. I think I'm just bad. That ends up being an ace, and I mean, I guess I must be doing something right. I mean, we're not feeding, obviously. We're not 1-10-1, but this is not my playstyle. I just don't really play assassins. I like to play the people that 1v1 and the people that are a little bit better about that kind of stuff. Maybe a little bit tankier rather than the assassins who just go in and do all burst damage. I can see this actually being a really good 1v1 build in terms of... Oh! Shoot. I can see this being a really good 1v1 build in terms of if you're playing against like an Ornn or some sort of tank, a Malphite or Maokai top lane, and you can probably do a really solid job in some of those matchups. But against some of the more traditional bruisers and people that have 1v1 potential against you, you might want to be a bit more careful. Oh, get away from her to jump in there. That was actually really cool. And then Fiora's still chasing after. There's some cool plays you can make. There are still some really cool plays you can make with Nocturne, even if you are awful at him like I am. I guess my overall verdict on Nocturne, you know, I think I can't recommend him if you guys are like me, where you haven't really played him that much and you don't really have a lot of experience with either assassins or roaming characters in general. But that being said, I could totally see him working super well if you are good at those kinds of characters that are really focused on roaming and picking people off rather than going for 1v1. Here we go. There we go. Get the assassinate. Then finish her off. Is that an ace? That's an ace. That should probably be game. It is indeed. Good game. Well played. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's video. This one I kind of did not have quite as much fun as some of the others because this is not really my play style, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I will see you in our next video, but until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.